So hello, and welcome back. It has been possibly about a week or two since you have last heard me babble a bunch of words into a microphone. All 12 of you that bothered to watch the last video, if you've even come back to see this one. Hi, hello. Thanks for watching the other one and whichever ones you've watched on this channel. I thought I would just hop back on here. Kind of like how that person just hopped into frame and then disappeared behind me to vent again, I guess? So we had Camp Western, right? Camp Western came and went. Sad, 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 poor, pitiful Camp Western. Now it is the month of June. We have the Rainbow Festival. And you may notice something. Looks a little different. It's because it is. So, welcome to the Rainbow Festival. Minus Cloud Kingdom this year. Why? Because Star Stable said it's too difficult to keep in the game, so they just, instead of fixing it before the Rainbow Festival got here and making sure it was working before, you know, the festival got here, they just said, screw it, we're gonna take it out of the game completely, and we might bring it back, I don't know. I mean, every time people ask, is Cloud Kingdom coming back, they say it won't be returning like how we know it. This is the Rainbow Festival, guys. So, it is currently Tuesday, June 18th, as of me recording this currently. When this video comes out, I don't know when it's gonna come out, so it might be a little outdated. However, the update is tomorrow, Wednesday, June 19th. And, I don't remember what we're getting in tomorrow's update. Hold on, let me look. Let me look in. I'm trying. I'm very not prepared. None of these videos are scripted, by the way. I just hit record and whatever comes out of my mouth comes out of my mouth. And whatever I talk about is what I'm going to talk about. Okay, coming next week. Third week of Rainbow Festival brings something bizarre. So the horse market. The frickin' discounted horse market is what we're getting for the third week of the Rainbow Festival. That's all they're giving us. Let me see if I can go to their roadmap, one that they posted. Okay, June 19th. In it together. What's better than staying on top of your stable chores, sharing the work with a friend, help each other earn XP, drop by the My Stable chore board in your home with friends to get started on your daily chores. So that's week 3 of the Rainbow Festival. Now, however, week 4 of the Rainbow Festival, they're saying that we're getting main story quest, I guess. June 26th. A brewing storm. The festival is in full swing, but you can't have a rainbow without a little rain. The Dark Riders are gathering. So it seems like we're going to be having something to do with the Dark Riders on week 4 of the Rainbow Festival. And I am assuming after week 4, we might get another week of the Rainbow Festival, and then it's going away for the rest of the year. I mean, that's just my assumptions. I don't know if that's true or not. But, dear God, they dropped the ball with this year's Rainbow Festival. Like, holy cow, do you want to see what all we can do in the Rainbow Festival as of right now? On week 2, well, week 3 technically now. We can buy the new horses, which obviously I went and bought this handsome group of pixels. Everybody loves Bronte. There's a few people that like the Pegasus over here. A lot of reasons why people don't like this one. It's not because of like the design. The design is cool. I mean, I love the design of both of these, but I went for Bronte because you see these wings here? These wings don't work. These wings are non-functional, 2D, plastered on, crappy, small looking wings. Like, just remove the wings and I might have bought the horse. Or just make the wings functional. Like, I don't know. Like, see, so, like in every gate, they're just static. They don't move. And I think, my personal opinion, you don't have to agree with me, you really don't, but I think it would have been cool if the wings would kind of like do like a flapping motion while it's in the fast gallop, kind of like it's propelling itself forward, or in the jump animation, which I'm assuming they didn't do anything different with the jump animation, but in the jump animation, if the wings would flap as well. I mean, it's pretty. It is pretty, and like the normal coat is also really pretty, but it reminds me too much of the American Paint horse that we got for Star Stable's birthday last year. So that's why I'm not really jumping on top of her to buy her. She is pretty. I like the design. It's just the wings are a turn off. I really like the mane and the tail, how it looks very Disney-esque. It looks like a Disney horse, like Hercules style Disney horse. That's what both of them remind me of. So this is Zeus. I love him. He's gorgeous. I love his magic coat. I love his normal coat. He is just perfect in every way. There's the horses we can buy. The disco also came. You know, you could go dance at the disco. There's like a little mini game, like
hello there.
That girl right there that gives you 25 Jorvik shillings if you play it, which it's not worth playing. It's just this.
She's a maniac on the floor.
Woohoo. That's all you get is 25 Jorvik shillings from that. So to me, it's not worth playing. Yep, why am I... Hello? Okay. No, guys, this game is perfectly fine. It's not broken at all. There's that, and then you come down here to the beach, and, you know, it's cute. They've got, like, all the clouds all over the place, like a little teaser for Cloud Kingdom, but it's not really Cloud Kingdom. And the biggest teaser is the hot air balloon. When the stall first came out, there was, like, a little mini story quest with Mika, where you, like, did a tour of the festival grounds. Quote unquote the festival grounds, not much of a festival grounds, but anyways. And then you would help like her find all of her things, which for some reason they are, unless they fixed it. No, yeah, here they are. They're just scattered on the ground back here since I finished that quest. I don't know why they're back here, but they are. There's new tack sets that are really cool. I'm not much of an English person, so I'm not buying any of these sets. The only thing I bought from this tack set was the little beanie, because I thought the beanie was really cute. So I just got the beanie and I made a whole little, like an ally tack set. Then of course, you know, you've got the old tack sets here in this one, and I believe these are the flag earrings. I think these are new for this year, but they've got all the flags here as earrings and also as mane and tail bows for your horse. Dog that you can buy over here. There's that for 350 star coins, which is ridiculously expensive, but we're not going to get into that. They put the crab that broke the game. Oh, I already bought him, that's why you can't see him. But they put this little fancy little crab in the game. The same crab that broke the game several updates ago. I can't remember which update it was, but I remember that they accidentally released the crab into the game early during one update, kind of like how they released the Paso Finos in update too early. Yeah, they released the crab early in an update, and whoever bought it, like, it broke their game or something like that. And then of course there's the dance floor, and yeah, that's it. That's all you can do for the Rainbow Festival this year. I don't know why it is such bare bones for this year. I really don't. Like, the Rainbow Festival, it's such a memorable and, you know, it's a fun festival that everybody looks forward to every year. And they just dropped the ball on it this year. And, you know, they did the same thing with Camp Western. Camp Western was rushed. I mean, it felt rushed to me. But the Rainbow Festival, holy cow. Like, this takes the cake for, like, the worst festival of the year. Like, hands down. Unless they decide to change something to it on the last week or something, and that, like, breathes life into it. But I highly doubt it at this point. Like, it feels like we're just not getting anything. So, you would think that 2-3 weeks after the whole uproar of people being really upset over the state of the chat filter and how certain words are able to leak through the chat filter and how it's just being abused by people who are extremely immature. If you watched my last video, you know what I'm talking about. If you've watched any video on the chat filter recently, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, you would think that Star Stable would have fixed it by now. You want to know what they did? That's it. They said, yes, we understand there's a problem. Here's the rules. And that's all they did. This is all that they've done so far, which I guess I shouldn't be complaining. At least they did something instead of just doing nothing and letting the problem get worse. But I don't see how this is going to fix anything. And that's all I'm going to say on that matter, because I've already talked everyone's ear off, whether you like it or not, about the state of the chat system filter, whatever. Guys, so what are we going to do for the rest of this video? I don't know. I'm going to sit here and try to train my horse and drink root beer at the same time. Mission successful. At least Camp Western brought stuff for us to do that was beneficial to us, where we would get Jorvik shillings and XP from it. The Rainbow Festival has not brought a single thing to the table, and we're sitting here starving. We are starving for new content with this festival, and it's just not getting delivered to us. And I'm not even excited for tomorrow's update. I'm really not. Like, I feel like it's just going to be another quickie little update where they add something quote unquote new to the game, and then they're like, oh, stay tuned for next week, because next week's going to be great because you're going to have quests. And it's like, why couldn't we get those quests sooner? I mean, I know why. It's probably because they're not finished, and, you know, by the time the next week rolls around, they'll be finished and be able to be released to, I don't know, put something in the game, Star Stable, for this festival. Put a race in. Put the right, oh my gosh, does anyone remember when we could, like, run all over Jorvik and chase rainbows? Like, does anyone remember that with oh god, what was his name? Sean, the leprechaun, the little leprechaun dude, where he would, like, you would go out and mine for, was it gold? I think it was gold. It was either gold or rainbow tokens. No, he gave you rainbow tokens. And you would go out and mine the gold, and you would exchange the gold for the rainbow tokens. Does anyone remember that? Because I do, and that was fun, and that kept my attention, and it was engaging, and I got stuff out of it. Like, there were tax sets that you could only get from chasing the rainbows, and you could get, like, Jorvik shillings, and you could get XP. I think it was only horse XP. I don't think it was player XP, but still, it was XP, and it was a fun and engaging way to, like, train your horse, even if it was, like, 15 XP per whatever. That's fun. You know what's not fun? Logging on and then immediately logging off because there's nothing to do in the game. That's not fun. What's not fun is logging on, buying a new horse, buying a new tax set, buying new clothes, buying a new pet, and then immediately logging off because it's just, there's nothing new in the game. Now, a lot of people say that the Star Stable community, especially the older players, are quote-unquote greedy. And to a certain extent, I agree. I do kind of agree that we can be a little greedy, but at the same time, us older players have been here for years and years and years. We've seen what this game is capable of, and we're just upset that it's being taken in not really the wrong direction, but just not in a direction where this game can really thrive and grow. Now, Star Stable, they do have a good community. People still log on. Like, look, there's like 5 people. Well, okay, there's 4 people here, including me. But then again, I am on a quiet server, so I'm sure Nightstar is full of people right now. You know, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I am going to. It's just, this game is only fun for new players now. It's only fun for the people who are just joining the game and that they're just, you know, they're making their way all through the quest and they're seeing it. But I feel really bad for the new players because they didn't get to see this game from ground zero. They didn't get to see it go through all the changes and see what the game used to look like before now, because this game, let's be real, it was ugly with a capital U. Compared to now, it was ugly. Now, back then, it was like the best thing since, I don't know, the best thing since underwear, I guess. It used to be really fun to log on, and it used to be really fun to like go on trail rides with your club mates or with your friends, and now it just kind of feels like it's kind of lost some of that, and I don't know, but most of the time when you log on, there's at least one thing broken in the game that either makes it extremely funny to play or extremely frustrating and you can't play it because it's a game-breaking glitch. Also, does anybody else encounter this weird like speed boost that your horse gets when you're training it? Like, I don't know if this is intentional or not. Like, see, it goes away in the fast gallop, but like, oh, okay. I guess that's, he had like a speed boost there for a second, and now I don't know if that's intentional or not. If it is intentional, that's really cool because it kind of makes it look like the horse is excited to be out and training and whatnot. But see, yeah, here, this proves I'm on a quiet server. Look at how empty Steve's is. Like, super quiet server. Not that I'm complaining that I'm on a quiet server. This one. I will most likely do like a get to know me video on here soon-ish. I don't know. I do kind of want to do like a Q&A one, but I don't really have a whole lot of engagement on my videos or on my Instagram page to really get a bunch of questions all at once for me to actually make one of those videos. So I might just do like a get to know me and just cover the basics. See, look, he's got the speed boost again. Look at him. Speedy, Mr. Speedy Man. Okay, and it's alright. It's gone. Will he do it again? Kinda, sorta, kind of. Like, look. That is not the speed of a level 8 horse doing the trot. That's a speed boost. How? Look. Okay, yeah. There we go. That's a whole lot more apparent. I don't understand. Why does my horse go Sonic mode? That's so weird. I mean, like I said, if it's intentional, that's really cool. But like, if it's not intentional, why does it happen? Anyways, geez. Okay, hi, hello. Different day, different location. It is now Wednesday, the day of the update. It's been released. Anyways, I'm gonna sit here and read to you guys what came with the update, since I didn't have a whole lot of information on what came with the update when I was recording this video that you're currently watching. June 19th, 2024. The Vibrant Bazaar is back. The Bazaar, for any of you that aren't familiar with it, is a discounted horse market, basically. The Bazaar is visiting Jorvik for 1 week, offering incredible discounts on horses. These fabulous deals are only available until the Wednesday update on June 26. Okay. Then it goes on to read. Horse discounts! The American Quarter Horse, Tennessee Walking Horse, and Charming that one, are now available at a whopping 40% discount. The Star Stable Horses app variation of the American Quarter is now in Jorvik permanently as well. Find these fantastic deals at the Bazaar in Moreland for 1 week only. You can also find them at their regular Jorvik locations. SSH exclusives have arrived in Jorvik. SSH being the Star Stable Horses app. Exclusive coat variations previously only available in the Star Stable Horses app are now at the Bazaar with an amazing 40% discount. Oh, these stunning coats of the Akal Teak, Curly, Clydesdale, English Thoroughbred, Percheron, and Pentavian are now available in Jorvik permanently, but they're only discounted for 1 week, so don't miss out on these beauties. Horse retirement. The next horse to leave us for greener pastures are the Gentoo, Arabian, and Batavian. During the Wednesday update on August 28th, they will leave Jorvik and not be available for purchase from then on. Find them at Ferdinand's Horse Market before they receive their well-earned retirement. You will be able to purchase them for 390 star coins. While we love each and every one of our old horses, we sometimes need to make changes to ensure the game can run at the best possible performance. One of these changes will be to slowly phase out our very oldest horses. If you already have purchased these horses, no need to worry. The horses will stay unchanged in your safe ownership. Please note they will not be further supported with bug fixes, updates, or new tech. Report a player. Hey, this is cool. This is my first time reading this. This is cool. Okay, so what's this update about? The report a player feature is now available in the US. This feature is already being tested in Sweden, Ukraine, Australia, and Russia. If you meet players who are not following our chat rules, we highly suggest you make a report so we can take appropriate action. Our goal is to gradually release report a player to more English-speaking regions. Due to recent events in the US region, we decided that report a player's next stop will be there. Due to the large region, we believe there will be a large amount of reports, so the handling times could take a couple of days, especially in the beginning, as we get into the routine of things. And of course, coming up next week, team up with the Soul Riders for the beginning with Chaotic Adventure. Have a lovely week. Love from your Star Stable team. Okay, so not a big update, it's just another update where you log on, you buy a horse, and you log off. That's it. Oh, and they're also having a double star coins weekend, which, dear God, the audacity of this company. I don't know if the comments are still raging a war in the comment section on Star Stable's Instagram post. Oh my god, I could not find a single positive comment. Everybody was so upset that we're getting another bare bones update with the Rainbow Festival in the game. Like, guys, the Rainbow Festival is still going on. I know you probably forgot about it because there's nothing to do in it, but it's still happening. The report a player button. That's really cool that we have that now. Okay, cool. Look at that. Sorry. It's there now. It's in game. I don't want to press it because I don't want to accidentally get those guys in trouble. The one thing I will kind of argue a bit on, because the SSO players can never be happy. I feel like they should have released this feature in the Ukraine and Russia servers first. The players in the game were very hostile towards each other, so a report a player button would have been really helpful for them. Super cool that we finally have a report a player button. That's awesome. Don't know why it took this long for us to get it, but it's here now, and that's really cool. Yeah, just a lot of people not happy with this update, and I can understand why, but whatever. I mean, hopefully next week we'll get we're getting quests next week, so that's cool. But you know, it would have been really nice to see something be done with the Rainbow Festival this week, so that we actually have something to do, so that there's incentive for us to log on instead of, hey, come buy horses that are already in the game but they're at a discount. Like, I don't have a need to go out and buy another quarter horse, another Tennessee walking horse, or the pony that's at a discount, or even the Star Stable horses exclusive coats that are now in the game that are at a discount. Like, I don't really have that much of a desire. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna get one. I might just go look at them and see if any of them kind of like strikes my fancy. I doubt it, but whatever. I'm not gonna do that here. If I did it, here you go. Here's the new horse. I forgot about this one. So, anyways, I don't know where this is gonna go in the original video. Probably towards the end. And yeah. Talk to you guys later. Anyways, stop getting distracted. Oh my gosh. Let me do my outro. Jeez. you guys enjoy the rest of your day, night, morning, afternoon, whatever. I'm gonna go drink the rest of this root beer and try not to get completely upset over the fact that the Rainbow Festival was bare bones for this year. Hopefully something will come. If not, we'll all gather our pitchforks and torches and storm the Star Staples headquarters and demand that we be treated to a proper Rainbow Festival. I think that's a good idea, and I think everybody should get on board with it. Anyways, check the description for some links to other cool stuff, and I will see you all in the I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.